you get those moments that are late night moments and you can't sleep and you're trying to think about content. So I wanted to talk about the soulmate lie. Why the one doesn't exist. And that's a good thing. Okay? It's a good thing. So what if everything you've been told about finding the one is bullshit? Alright? Generations, eons, we've been sold this fantasy. There's a single perfect person out there who completes us. Sounds fucking romantic, right? I think the truth of it is it's ruined more relationships than it's ever saved. Because it teaches us that like love is going to be effortless, and when you meet the right person, it all just clicks. But like, life isn't a movie script. Like, my parents were married 45 years, and it wasn't all easy and all beer and Skittles, as we used to say. They had to grow and learn to communicate and patience, and they had to do the hard stuff. And I think this believing in the one, it just makes people give up too easily. The moment things get slightly tough, not meant to be that, fuck it. And that's not love. That's it's like escapism. Alright, so there's not going to be one person who's perfect for you. The concept of perfection is a fantasy as it is. But there's more than one person you can build something amazing with if you put in the effort. You can't just find this magic compatible person. Alright, it's created. Because every healthy relationship, romantic or not, it's built through small, consistent choices. You got to show up. You got to communicate. Get on the phone, go and see each other, whatever. Learning, growing. Having stories to tell. The right person isn't one who fits some fucking checklist. It's somebody else that's willing to build a great relationship with you. It's a two people game. It's always two people, and if one gives less than 100%, it's over. So I think when you stop chasing that and start focusing on the connection, all right, it all starts to change. I mean, like I say, I'm a singles coach, but I'm not doing this to keep people single. I learned from being a PT for so long, and now just trying to add in more into just a physical program that it's more about just helping people get more out of life. And when they do that and you become happier, you do end up attracting better people into your life. So when you stop chasing this idea of perfection and focus on just trying to connect with people, everything starts to change. You stop asking, are they the one? And start asking on, are we both showing up? Because that's where the real love lies. It's mutual effort, respect, shared growth. Not in fate. You got to work on it every day. It's the same as anything. I think people separate relationships from any other goal. So maybe it's time to get off the old one and start, you becoming the right one, you becoming the best version of yourself. And when you focus on building yourself and finding your purpose and getting healthier in mind and body, you're going to attract people in that process who match that energy. And I think that's where longing and lasting relationships are born. Okay? So if you want to, come in with punk singles, I've got a waiting list that I'm building through a series of questions at the moment. So feel free to jump in and do that. Hit the like, subscribe. But apart from that, keep watching because I'm coming up with some more ideas. Okay? Thanks, guys.